Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, senpai. I'm on my alt right now. I'm not on my phone. I'm actually like legitimately pissed off because what just transpired is actual bullshit, and I can't believe that it went down that way. I just can't, like, I really fucking can't believe it went down that way because I was, bro. So I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, how do I even start with this? Alright, so I'm pretty sure you know that I said, like, I was really upset that we didn't have any practice, and I was really upset about us meeting together just for the game of the Valor League, which would have happened because yesterday would have been the match, but the actual match was canceled because the other team didn't show up or is not part of that league anymore. So we were unable to play it anyways, but we still would have literally got together for our first time in a match, and I've been in or was in that org for a week, and I don't even want to call it an organization because they were not organized, period. I was more organized with the random fucking 5 guys I had, and they weren't, and they just didn't show up. You know what I mean? Like, they literally just didn't show up, and that's all there is to it. So when I made that team, every day I was willing to practice, and obviously I have time on my hands, so I'm gonna fucking start every day practicing. So I'm doing what I'm doing, you know, because I understand how to run a team, because I've actually won actual tournaments. I've actually ran actual tournaments as the fucking host. So it's crazy to me that this is a fucking thing. So the issue was like the whole first issue, which I was told by fucking asshole ass Wintastic, oh, like, you're not gonna last 2 weeks. I was like, why not? And he never told me why. Until this day, I actually still don't know why he said that fucking comment. But it's starting to make fucking actual sense on why he said some shit like that, and it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating because, like, I put so much fucking time and effort and heart into this fucking game, into the, not even just in the game anymore, into the fucking stream. Like, I do this shit all the time, every day, and like, bro, I have the division right now, and I'm not even playing that shit, and I plan to play that shit today. I had the division 2, not the division. I have 1 and 2, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Like, bro, I can't believe what actually just transpired. Like, okay, so first of all, if you're an organization, you got to be organized, period. End of fucking discussion. You must be able to hold practices. You must be able to fucking, bro, I said this before. When I ran SOCOM, I knew everybody's fucking name. I knew their fucking kids. I knew their fucking parents. You know what I mean? Because I had kids on my team. Like fucking 17 years old, 16 years old, 18 years old, so on and so forth. I knew their fucking parents. I knew that, you know what I'm saying? I knew if they were doing good at school and shit. I actually gave a shit. I talked to those people on a personal level, period. Because those are the people that I associated with every fucking day. So of course, as a leader, you should know your motherfucking soldiers. You should know who your crew is. You shouldn't not know who your crew is. So, oh shit, hold on. For some reason, it's pushing. Hey, hold on.
Minions will be deployed in 5 seconds.
So,
Prepare to engage.
hold on. I just, like, I'm actually kind of dumbfounded on the shit that just, like, literally transpired.
Chivalry is dead.
First blood.
That was cute.
Bro, Dio-chan is not that bad, bro. Why is this bitch running around 50 miles an hour? What the fuck? But, gonna die. So, oh my goodness, I'm actually like, remember, like, again, I'm gonna speak on this, but like, there's so many thoughts because the shit is still kind of fresh. I shouldn't have joined this match. God damn it. Holly's won. So, I got picked up for DS Lane, first of all, which I don't play a lot of DS lane, but I went and did what every other fucking person would do when they get picked up for a position. They practice. If I look at something like when I first started playing football, I actually wanted to be a quarterback. And then they wouldn't let me play quarterback because they said my shoulders were too big. So they fucking told me, okay, you're going to play. I said, well, they're like, well, you can't be a quarterback. Your shoulders are too big. I said, okay, I'll be a running back. And then eventually they said, no, you're not a running back. You're a linebacker. And I was like, but I don't even know how to hit. So I didn't know how to hit. I was just a little kid. I didn't have no goddamn dad. So like, bro, it is what it is. So me not having no pops, I didn't know how to hit. I never played football before. I ain't got no damn father figure in my life. So what happened? I played football for the first time in a linebacker position that I was completely unaware of because I've only played quarterback, like, you know, in the hood. You throw the football to your, you know, one or two friends down the street. And you know how running back is because you just grab the ball and you run. It's just that simple. But I never hit somebody before. I remember when I was fucking like I think 9. And I was living in Salinas and I was on Villa Street. And this bitch literally tackled me so hard that she fucking took the air out of me. A girl did that shit. And that wasn't known for back in the day, bro. She fucked my shit up. Alright? She fucked my shit up bad. And, God damn it. And I like, bro, audio only. What do you mean audio only? What's a linebacker? A linebacker is a position that literally sits over the... Oh, Torito, bitch, no one cares. No one cares. So, anyways, I can't talk about this in play, so we're just gonna have to put this game down for a little bit while I... Oh wow, that's interesting. Dude, Dio-Chan does good damage. Look at that shit, bro. Maybe it's just my build? Like, bro, I've played Dio-Chan before, but she's never done this shit. Oh shit. Probably still does good damage. But so anyways, so like I remember, dude, I still remember my first hit. So what they had us do, and I just want to explain this so I help you understand something. So I never done a hit, like a real hit before, okay? So we do our line drills, and when you do your line drills, you run from like basically like 10 yards away from each other, and you fucking collide into each other and see who tackles who, okay? So like I said before, I have a little bit of background in jiu-jitsu. So what happened was, I didn't know what I was doing, obviously, because I never fucking played, you know, I never hit somebody before. So what I actually do, and I didn't get in trouble for it, thank God. What I actually do was when I run into the guy, I literally turn sideways, slip my hip, grab him, and boom, and just flip him over my fucking hip, bro. I hip tossed him in the middle of a tackle. Like, he was trying to tackle me. It looked literally like a fucking My Hero Academia moment. I'm not exaggerating. Like, I literally ran. He's coming this way. I slip my hip across the side, grab him, and turn him over, into the ground. And he's like, "This ain't karate, son." And I was like, bro, that shit's funny. And then the guy got mad at me. He's like, bro, what'd he say? I forgot what he told me. I think it was something along the lines. What'd he say? What he said, I think he said like, this ain't fucking, he said something like, this ain't like gym class or some shit. So the kid, he was a white kid, he was mad as fuck. But my point is, I didn't know how to hit. I didn't know how to fucking hit. So what happened? So my very first play as a linebacker, okay? My very first play is I run, like I watch football, you know, my favorite fucking, you know, team is the Raiders, whatever. And so I'm watching football, I'm doing my thing. And I was like, I hit this dude, which was my friend Tyrell. And, wow, I can't even freeze him? That's bad. So, I hit Tyrell, I make a bunch of grunt noises, I didn't even hit him hard. He's like, bro, why the fuck you grunting for it? Like, you didn't even do nothing. And I was like, bro, fuck off, chill. Because I thought I did do something. I felt really good about that shit. My point is, you're always going to have to learn something you're not comfortable with if you're not, you know, if you're new to that shit. So I was picked up for something And I learned that shit because I cared about my team. You know what I'm saying? People put in effort because they care, because they want to win. That's called heart. That's called heart. You know what? If you work for your team, no matter what your fucking position is, that is literally a team player. That's somebody you want on your fucking team because they're willing to adjust themselves for your fucking team. So now that I'm done with this game, I'll just get into this shit. I'm like, I wanted to join, like, real talk. I didn't want to join any teams. I want to make my own, but it's really hard to make that. It's really hard to make that happen when people nowadays don't know how to fucking, you know, be committed to something. That's just the way it is now for young folks. That's why marriage isn't working. That's why fucking people ain't got jobs they've been at. Like, yeah, but working at the fucking McDonald's for 20 years. Like, bro, people want bigger, better things, and they want to move on and actually have successful fucking, you know, jobs and lives, whatever the fuck they're doing. So, if someone doesn't feel that way, they just leave now. Like, they don't feel like there's a fucking process, they leave. There's a reason why Kevin Durant's no longer on the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's in the Bay. So I get picked for Slay Lane and do all the shit. I do all the team, and I learned, you know, like, dude, you gotta have practice. You got, like, so the whole first issue when I got removed from the chat, which you guys knew, and I explained this shit. The first issue was that I didn't want to that I was upset that there was no practice. Can't be a leader of something and not be a leader of something. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can't do that shit, dude. If you go to a job and the guy's having you do everything, is that no? You fucking report that motherfucker. Are you go find a different job? So I make it clear, like, bro, where's the practice? Where's the practice? Where's the practice? And then I say something on stream. I say, yo, I hope my first game with the people that I know isn't in the PVL. And it was gonna be. It was literally gonna be. So, oh my god. So then, like, they try to make it sound like I wasn't responding. And like, so like I would tell people like, hey, I'm about to stream. Bro, I'm accessible as fuck. I'm literally a social fucking figure that's streaming on 3 platforms at the time too. You can reach me, bro. Like, are you kidding me? I'm sitting here trying to reach out to you for a fucking practice schedule, and you don't got a practice schedule? Bro, yeah, I had a practice schedule in a day. I talked to the fucking 5 guys that I had and said, yo, when are you free? Well, I can't really do it at 6. What about 8 o'clock? So I was like, all right, what did I do? I changed the schedule to 8 o'clock. You guys watch this practice at what time? 8 o'clock. And then he said, okay, well, 8 o'clock's a little rough for me because I got to eat and all that shit. I said, okay, well, I'm eating while we're fucking, you know, doing the practice. Why don't you eat? And he's like, well, you know, we'll pick it later. I'm like, all right, 9 o'clock. So what happens? I got Zach running home from fucking football practice. Zach was running home for football practice to be in practice for a fucking video game. And then these other dudes are complaining that they can't eat their chicken. Bitch, I eat my chicken when I'm playing. What do you mean? I'm still your leader, and you gotta fucking lead, bro. That's it. There's a reason why old school motherfucking generals were on the field, because they had to be. It was a sign of fucking honor and respect. You gotta lead. You can't just be in the motherfucking... What happened when Joffrey sat in the motherfucking castle while everyone did shit, and then Tyrion had to lead the charge? They had a midget leading the charge. There shouldn't be a midget leading the charge. There should be a motherfucking king. Not some fucking random ass cousin or brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? You don't do that shit. So I'm the new guy, and I'm telling you to get practice. And there's no practice? None? Alright, so nothing goes on. What happened yesterday? So we do this shit yesterday, right? We're on stream. The first game was semi-serious. Then the second game was literally goofball shit. Goofball shit. That's the first time that I played with those people and actually talked to them while playing. The other times when we had that 5v5 random. Remember that shit? Remember that shit? I remember that shit. So that's the first time. And then I wasn't even on their team. I was playing with Banana and Senpai and fucking... forgot his name all of a sudden. He's in the stream every day. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry I forget your name. Not Joban. Is it Joban? I think Joban. And someone else. Exactly. Raven was there. Like, and Raven's trash. Raven's trash. So that was like the first time I actually played. Yeah, no, it wasn't Asian anime. It was an Asian anime. So to this day, we don't have practice. Okay, so I wake up. So I wake up, and then Wintastic says, "Bro, you're not gonna be able to stream on Twitch no more." Rip. And I'm like, first of all, I thought I lost my channel for some whatever fucking reason. I didn't even know. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what the fuck? I woke up, I had to sleep out my eye. I was like, what? Like, my eyes are still watering because my allergies are fucking going ape shit because the weather's changing. Bro, when you said that shit, I thought I lost my channel. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm sitting there on the toilet. I have to sleep out my eyes. And I'm trying to read my phone because, like, my phone is blown up with messages. And then I see, Rip, Joe can't stream on Twitch no more. And I was like, wait, what? So the first thing I do is go to Twitch and see. I was like, my channel's still there. What the fuck? What's going on? And then I was like, what the fuck's going on? My channel's still there. And then I asked Asian Anime to check my channel. Channel was like, yeah, you're still there. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on? It's Asian Anime, not, huh? I don't even know what the fuck you're saying. Anyways, so I don't like, bro, look, I stream on Twitch. On fucking on YouTube because people need quality options. Otherwise, I would just stream exclusively on Twitch because I'm at basketball. I'm sorry. Zach was at basketball practice and ran home from basketball practice to be there. All right, Zach. So anyways, Zach was running home from basketball practice. That's good shit. That's someone who actually wants to win. That's someone who's committed. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's important to have on your team. That means that motherfucker actually cares. And even though it didn't work out because, you know, other people weren't as committed as Zach, he fucking showed up. I got respect for that. That's why I fuck with Zach. Zach may be 17, but he got some more commitment and heart to some grown ass man, and that's important. So I wake up and I find out. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what's going on? So then I guess YD said they could get sponsored if their streamers stream exclusively on Nico TV. And I'm like, well, no, I don't want to do that. That would ruin like everything I've been doing for almost like literally. I start my three-year anniversary on April Fools. On April 1st is my 3rd year streaming on fucking Twitch. Not gonna do that. That's just not, no. Make too much money here. I have a good base here, and I can play a multitude of games, and I have fun. And I have like almost 3,000 followers, 2,007 followers. I don't even know how many followers I got. How many followers I got, guys? How many followers I got? 2,453 followers. Like, how you gonna do that shit? I'm not gonna do it. So it wasn't even like trying to be disrespectful at all. Like I wasn't gonna be disrespectful. I think Patch is a good fucking dude. Like Patch could take how I was talking and he wasn't offended and he was nice. I have nothing negative to say about Patch. AKA Mr. HR. Like, bro, that dude's a good dude. Like, I will say nothing negative about him, man. Like, he talked to me at first. It came off like, you know, like grown ass man, dude. They talk, you know, they essentially see eye to eye. But bro, he actually, like, when we started talking, like, I got upset. He raised his voice. But I didn't even took that shit like a disrespect. Like, it was just two dudes talking. I have nothing negative to say about Mr. Pat, Mr. HR. If you're gonna fuck with anybody so far that I've actually met, like, that dude is a chill ass dude, period. Patch and Sway are good people on YD. They're always cool. Yeah, he's cool as fuck. Like, again, we had our moment, like, where we were just kind of at each other, but he's not in any way, shape, or form an asshole. Like, he's very chill, and I understand his position. So, like, I don't agree with what he did, because to me, you always got to call out the bad. You don't do that shit. You don't pick sides. Like, I remember like when my baby mama and I were talking when I was in Cali when I was at, obviously, like, last year, basically. Last year I was in Cali and my son. And then she had said something to my son. And I called her and I talked to her. She's like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Look, I don't know, I'm not gonna claim to know your business, but I know my son. And I know he's an asshole, and I know he's doing things, but you can't do what you're doing." She said, "What'd you say?" She said, "Don't take sides." I said, "No, wrong. I never take sides. That's the worst thing you could do as a man. You should always evaluate the situation and do what's right. I never take sides. I do what's right at all fucking times." And I try to teach my son that to this day. I try to teach y'all that to this day. It's not about picking sides. It's not. It's not about this person. I've known this person longer, and even though he did some bad shit, it's okay. You know what I mean? That's not okay. Can't do that shit. Always do what's right. Oh, and no matter who and what, you gotta fucking check that power. You can never be in that position. Period. Be a fucking grown-ass man and defend and do what is right. That's the thing. That's a fucking lost concept on grown-ass men. You don't do that shit. Grow the fuck up. Don't do that shit. Do what is right. So, I talked to Patch. I said, so I said, I can't actually, hold on. I said, I will, should put not, I will, no, solely stream on Nico, period. Gotta kick me. So my first message was, I will not solely stream on Nico.tv, period. Gotta kick me, do so, I'm fine with it. He puts question marks. I tell him what happens. He said, I'll find out more. He shows me that Nico TV and Tencent are kind of collabing with each other to bring mobile gaming to a forefront. And not just in Nico TV is a Chinese thing, which is done by, I actually did the research, Hyuga, 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 I think it's .com or .tv. It's a thing. But, of course, I do, again, I go look at the site, look at it, it's very, you know, weeaboo friendly. And it's got tons of mobile games, it's got a couple of PC games, but it's a mobile platform. And I said, I would not extreme their exclusive period. I make too much. And he said, okay, here's a proposal. Do it 2 hours out of 20 days out of the month. Okay, so here's the thing. Streaming exclusively on 2 hours over there when I don't have a base means absolutely nothing. Especially, I personally be worried in the event of streaming on multiple sites at once. You are affiliated with your lives. Has to be a Twitch exclusive if you go offline. You can stream on Twitch alone, but Twitch will revoke affiliates and close the access to the account. I'm actually talking to them right now, Will. I'm actually talking. So I'm actually talking to Twitch right now because I told them, like, look, I stream on a mobile platform. You guys are giving me options. I really don't have much I can do. So I'm actually in talks with them right now, Will. I said I need to be able to stream that shit, and people are still still typing in Twitch, but they're watching in YouTube because they can't watch. So I'm actually sending me an email, and they said they're looking into it. They'll see what they can do. I mean, I'm not like a big streamer, but I have enough subs and I'm making enough money, I think, for them to just give me a quality fucking option. You know what I mean? Like, my viewership is up, my numbers are up, everything's just my shit keeps trading on the upwards. So I think they're gonna help me out and give me the options. And then they say, okay, well, we give you options. Chill. I'll do that because. The rule, I even tell them, like, the rule state exclusivity for 24 hours, but no one holds up to that. Nobody holds up to that. So the way it goes is, you can't. There's exclusive. Yeah, but I need them at all times. See, the reason why the quality, and again, the reason why the quality is there. The technical rule is, I believe if you have 20 or more viewers on a daily basis, you're supposed to get quality options. That's now an accomplished thing, from my understanding. So again, I'm waiting for them to respond again because they just responded, and I'm telling them, like, so the way the exclusivity rule is, every 24 hours you cannot bring any of your content from Twitch to any other. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Anything from Twitch to another platform, but people do that all the time with, like, Ninja Tim, fucking what's his name, Godalion, like every, like, XQC. Like, all those people actually put their videos, Capri, put their videos in a 24-hour period. So if you clip something and then tweet it to Instagram, that's actually technically breaking the rules. So if they did it to me, they'd have to do it to everybody. That real talk, they would have to. But everyone's breaking that rule. So I'm actually concerned about the rule because I'm not as big as those motherfuckers. So no, if you're a partner, you're not supposed to do it. Period. You can't do it. Period. So, like, those are, like, I read the contract, and that's why I'm talking to them, because I understand that this technically is frowned upon, but other people are doing it. A multitude of people who are small streamers actually do stream on multiple fucking platforms. But let's get back to the the subject at hand. So, I look at it. It's not a bad site. So again, very weeaboo. So I talked to Restream, because in order to restream on multiple platforms, the only one I'm aware of is Restream. So I look at Restream. I'm already paying $20 so I can stream on multiple platforms. But in order to stream with a custom RTPM, RTMP. It costs $50 fucking for a custom RTMP because Nico TV is not actually covered by Restream. So that would cost me $50 a month out of my pocket just so I could stream on a multitude of platforms, which would be Nemo.tv. So I, and then I tell Patch that, and he says, well, talk to Incarnate. He knows more about it than I do, plus they're still at work. And I already knew it was going to happen because Incarnate is a fucking idiot. Like, I have not liked this dude the moment I fucking, try to talk to him about practice, and he didn't get shit done. And I told him about practice, not once, not twice, not but 3 times in 2 fucking day span. And in the 2-day span, he posted, okay, guys, we need to set a practice, but we never set a practice. No one said a practice. I talked to Patch about that, and like I said, Patch was cool. Patch was going to deal with it. But 2 days later, there's still no practice, and I was going to meet my team in the middle of a fucking a tournament that had cash involved, bro. I don't give a fuck if the fucking prize money was $100. $100 is $20 5 fucking ways, bro. All right, and if when you have humble beginnings, money is money. Period. You don't pass that shit up, and you take that seriously. And most of you motherfuckers are on a mobile phone playing video games right now, so you know what I'm talking about. All right. So I go talk to Incarnate, bro. I go talk to this motherfucker, and he's an asshole, bro. Like, so I open up and I said, let me find this shit real quick. Hold on. So I said, so I obviously approach him differently because I understand he's a fucking idiot. I said, I told HR I will not stream exclusively on Nemo TV. That will lose me too much money. Since you make more than $1,000 a month from Twitch, that's good, which I don't. That'd be very good. I said, we as an org are trying to help everyone and build the region. Our org is a family that helps each other for the greater good. And I was actually confused why he would say that to why I said I couldn't stream on, like I said, huh? Like, it was a genuine hawk. I didn't get why that was a response to me saying I couldn't exclusively stream on that and I would lose too much money. But, like, I'm serious. I legitimately didn't understand that response. He said, the more streamers we have, the better deal for each streamer, especially since 10 sits back in AOV. I mean, Nemo. I said, I still can't, I said, I cannot stream exclusively on Nemo TV as well as dual streaming. It would cost me $50 out of the month of my pocket, and I'm not doing that. It's $50 out of my pocket. So I can't do that shit. He said no one said exclusively. That's his response. So obviously you know me. I'm a fact-based person. So I said, well, everyone. I quoted what Hit said. I said everyone for the streamers. We have our streaming and want to join YD or AOV on the side, either NA or LAM, or we're solely going to use Nemo.tv. Solely. For solely means singular. That means one entity. So I put we are solely underneath that quote so he understood like what I'm trying to get at. So it was just plain English. I wasn't even trying to be a dick. I don't know how to bold something text-wise. Otherwise I just would have bolded and then put it there, which probably would have been more offensive if I just put that there than actually putting that and then putting the thing to actually show what I was trying to explain. I said that means singular. Like, I'm not even trying to be an asshole. I'm just literally explaining myself. And the next thing he says, laugh aloud, you're being an asshole, chill out. Everything we do is for the benefit of the players. None of this benefits as an org. I said, what? Like, of course, you know how I am. I'm confrontational. No one's gonna call me an asshole when I'm not even trying to be an asshole. Like, I'm not. I'm really not. So I said, I'm explaining to you what I did and how I can't do it. So fuck you. He says, there's power in numbers. Keep it up. We are trying to help. And bro, I don't know about you, but I'm not okay with being talked to like a fucking bitch. I'm not. Like, get the fuck. Keep it up? Like, what? You think you're my fucking... Bro, I'm old enough to fuck your mom and your grandma. What are you talking to me like that for? Fuck out of here, you fucking asshole. So I said, bro, you calling me names and telling me to keep it up? What the fuck is wrong with you, idiot? And then he said, wow, you have done nothing to benefit us, and still here we are trying to help you. Help me how? What are you doing to help me? Bro, I'm streaming before you. I've been playing the game after and before you. What are you doing? You ain't doing nothing to help me. Are you fucking kidding me? So he said, be a little bit humble and appreciative. What the actual fuck? What have you done for me? Bro, I had, what? You didn't give me viewers. You didn't pay the $20 so I could stream on multiple platforms. You didn't buy me the fucking computer. You didn't help me get the screen monitor. Did Senpai did, Torito did, Jimmy did, Wintastic did, Schnizzy did. Since you came and helped me get some other shit. Like, bro, what are you talking about? What have you done? Get the fuck out of here. And then all the other shit I did on my own. Are you kidding? Like, wait. Oh, my bad. You guys helped me with the mic. The mic too. Help me with the mic. Like, what the fuck? He said, no one's forcing you to do anything. You don't have to be part of this org if you don't want. I said, what the fuck? You ain't helped me do shit. You're crazy. I said, we haven't even had one practice. What have you done for me? I don't got to be anything. You've done nothing for me. Like, who the fuck does this guy think he is? I don't owe someone something when you ain't done shit for me. You ain't my fucking daddy. The fuck? I look like a fucking streamer bitch with the tits out? Get the fuck out of here. He said, every time you call the team, you ain't there. Bullshit. Bro, I've been trying to, the new guy, trying to get you fucking practice. I'm not even the new guy. And even when even when HR was like, bro, you're not trying to. I said, well, yeah, I'm trying to with him. And then when I'm like, yo, I'm gonna stream for 12 fucking hours, the only thing that like upset me with HR said, well, bro, it sounds like you want us to go to you. I said, no, I'm telling, bro, I'm streaming for 12 hours a day, 8 to 12 hours a day. Like, you could look at my fucking past. And it's on this video game. And it's on this video game to get better because I'm on a team. Bro, before this, how long was I streaming Arena of Valor? I said, yo, 4 hours is enough. I can't handle this shit. I would stream 4 to 6 hours because I couldn't handle this shit. Playing with random assholes every day is not fucking fun. It's not. It's just fucking not fun. So why would I do that shit? You understand what I'm saying? So, like, as soon as I joined that team, I shouldn't be the one for calling for practice, and I shouldn't be the one trying to get the fucking team together. And then yesterday, after the first game, I was the only one taking it seriously. And the chat noticed it. The whole chat was like, Joe looks like he's not having fun. This is dumb. What's going on? Why is this a thing? And I didn't say anything. You know why I didn't say anything? Out of respect for fucking HR. Because I didn't want to say anything negative in the regards to the fucking team. So I shut the fuck up. What happened when that fucking ADC was split pushing? What happened? Nobody called it out. Everyone stood quiet. Who was the one person that was the leader and said something? I said, bro, you're not a split. That's not. I said, why is the ADC split pushing? That's not in your job description. And what happened? Everyone in the chat laughed. Because it wasn't in his job description. That's not what the fuck he's supposed to do. That's not his job. You don't split push an ADC. So it went from, oh, we're just having fun. So it's like, okay. Exactly. They said it's fine. Exactly. Bro, I haven't even practiced with you guys one time. We have a match tomorrow, which was yesterday. And we didn't even have that match. At this point, it's okay. Exactly. How am I supposed to take you seriously when you don't take yourself seriously? How am I supposed to want to practice when you don't want to practice? You can't do that. You can't. You fucking can't. What works, works. No, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. And they in the street, and I didn't say anything. And so you guys are wondering, one, I was coughing and I couldn't breathe that well. And two, I didn't want to disrespect the fucking team I was on. Like, I was like, bro, all right, cool. And then I didn't want to do the 1v1s. I mean, cool. And then what happens when I do the 1v1 versus Omen? Like, you guys were sitting there saying, oh, he's not using Omen right. And I knew he wasn't because I played against Banana and fucking Wintastic, aka Ghost. So I wasn't gonna talk again. I like him, so I'm not gonna talk shit about him. And then even now I'm not talking shit about him. And we didn't even start out that good. Because he's a good dude. You don't talk shit about good dudes. That's not what you do, bro. So, but Incarnation, fuck that guy. So I'm, you know how I am. I'm pissed. I'll be called an asshole. I'm not doing anything wrong. I said, I'm telling you, I can't solely do something. You call me an asshole, and you think I owe you something? But like, do you understand how stupid that sounds? Do you understand logic? You say I should be humble and appreciative. You call me an asshole, and then say something like that to me? What? So I said, are you kidding me? I said, we get together yesterday. We had one serious game and did a bunch of bullshit. And my stream was like, what the fuck? What do you mean you're helping me? Fuck off, kid. There's nothing going on. There isn't even a practice schedule. Still not a practice schedule. I said, you're the reason this team isn't doing shit. I told HR about you not being a leader, and it shows. He said, go find another org then. I said, I'm here because HR is a good guy, and we talk just fine. I said, you're a jackass. He said, you're being a jerk now, and the org doesn't need people like you here. Like I said, no one is forcing you to be here at all. Do you know what playing the victim card is? This is literally a dude, a grown-ass dude, playing the victim card. Do you understand how this conversation is turning? So I'm like, he said, God, dude. I said, bro, are you serious? You can't call me an asshole when I'm explaining something in plain English and then play the victim. How in the fuck are you going to do that? Are you serious? He said, laugh aloud, you're being an asshole though, and you still are. I said, and then you expect me to respect you? Fuck off. It wasn't that. It wasn't at all. I wasn't at all. I was explaining why I can't do something, you sensitive bitch. And he said, laugh aloud, bro, you're acting like you're 15. I said, wait, I hate that shit. That's deflection. First of all, you can't say someone needs to be humble, appreciative, call them an asshole, and then try to belittle them and act like they owe you something. And then when they call you out and tell you to go fuck yourself, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You can't sit there and start playing the victim and then call me 15 years old when you couldn't even handle your shit in the first place. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, you can't do that. That's not grown man shit. You don't do that shit. You can't, bro, if I call you an asshole, it's because I don't like you. Alright? That's what it is. Doesn't that what hypocrite? Exactly, hypocrite. In Spanish I'll say it. Hypocrite. It's a fucking hypocrite. You can't do that. So I'm like, deflected. He said, I said, so now I'm acting like a certain, I forgot to put age because I'm obviously typing fast as fuck. I said, now I'm acting like a certain age after you talk shit? Okay, good one. I said, seriously, you are, bitch. He said, oh, thanks, buddy. I said, you're welcome, bitch. And then I go talk to HR, and I expected to hear something different from him. So I'm like, I said, this guy's an idiot, and he's at work, and he says, don't talk bad. I said, I'm not, I swear. I said, he called me an asshole, saying the same thing I said to you, then tells me to keep it up. Fuck him, he's an idiot. I show him what he says. I said, then he says this. I said, dude, fuck him. He said, okay, man, listen, we are org, and we'll be using Nico. This is a benefit to the streamers that is part of the org. All you would have to do is stream 2 hours a day, 20 days out of the month. That's it. You can still stream Twitch if you want, but if you're going to be like this over semantics, then maybe this org isn't the best for you, as we try to help provide opportunities for everyone that's in the org. With you talking bad about one management staff member, you're going to be receiving a second strike. 2 more, and you'll be removed from the org. All right, fuck that shit, first of all. Are you kidding me? I'm talking bad about somebody? I'm a grown-ass man at the end of the day. You have to have respect in anything that you do. And if you let somebody fucking belittle you or shit talk you just because they are currently in a higher position than you are a fucking cuck, bro. You are a fucking cuck. Period. You know what? There was that new Gabriel Iglesias special. He said the reason why this bus driver who literally talks to me like a fucking asshole is still here because he has self-respect. He cares about his job, and do you know what I'm saying? What did he say? So he has self-respect. He cares about his job, and he gets the job done. People like that are the people that should be fucking respected. Not people who act like fucking children and then try to fucking play the victim and then deflect. You don't do that shit. That guy does not deserve his position, period. Fucking period. I said, bro, I just said I couldn't. This guy's a moron. Fuck it, I'm out. And the fact that you back him is crazy. Actually crazy. This guy calls me an asshole for explaining what I had to explain to you, and I'm in trouble? Hell no. Hell no. That's not the way shit works. That's not the way shit works. If you're in a position of power, let's put it like this, okay? I was a manager. Like I said, I was a manager of my last job. And someone tried to act stupid, right? What happens? Even though I was friends with that person, I still had to check them. That's your job description. If they're not doing something right, that's your motherfucking job. Is to do the right thing in the position of power that you're in. Why do you think Trump isn't respected? Because he does dumb shit while saying he's going to help people, but he doesn't help people. That's what it is. Why do you think people have problems with everybody saying and doing dumb shit on the internet all the time? Why do you think I'm sending you videos? This guy's hilarious. This white dude that's doing shit for the MMA fighters and showing you how fucking broken that they got these people doing self-defense classes on YouTube and they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. So you have an actual guy who studies fucking martial arts as a living teaching you like how this shit is actually fucking dumb. People with, do you understand that? What's that saying? Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. You can't do that shit. And immediately this guy calls me an asshole. Immediately this guy calls me an asshole and starts talking shit to me. I'm not in the wrong. That's not me that should be scolded or be warned. The person that's being a fucking asshole for me explaining something to you is the fucking person that's wrong. Period. That's not even hard to understand. That's not. For anyone with fucking logic, for anyone with fucking, for sound, what's the word I'm looking for? Logic. Just logic, bro. You can't do that. That guy needs to be put in fucking check and told you are a fucking idiot. Get this team's practice together. Get some fucking scrims going. Pay the fuck attention to who the fuck is where and how to fucking reach them. Get their fucking phone number if you need to. Get their fucking email if you have to. Dude. Dude, let's put it like this. When I had my practice, I knew Zach was at fucking, dude. And literally in a day, I knew Zach had basketball. I knew one kid was in school. I knew one guy worked till fucking 8. I knew the other guy worked till fucking 9. And I knew the other guy was fucking trash. And I knew that I needed to get another fucking support main besides me because my fucking Slayer lane was trash. In a day! And if you can't fucking do something in a day as a motherfucking leader, you're not the fucking leader, bro. Give it to someone else. You know who legitimately deserves that fucking role? Top Fencer. Top Fencer deserves that role. That man is active. He's good. He's knowledgeable. He's nice. Communicative. Fuck that guy. Fuck Incarnate. Fuck him up the fucking ass. That dude is a piece of shit. So, now, I would like to read. Someone said something. I barely caught that shit. I barely caught that shit. I watched YD do scrims the other night when they had J4 people on their squad. Hold on. I need to read the chat because like someone said something. Sorry for being slow, but what game is he trying to practice for? What team? AOV? Alright, hold on. Someone said something. Someone said something about joining the team with me. I just caught that shit. Okay, I read that. Bro, I speak faster when I'm angry. I'm not even angry. I'm just frustrated. Like, people see me angry and yell, but I'm not angry. I'm more like, I understand why HR did that because he's the position of what he's in. And he has to technically back up that person, but that person should still be reprimanded. And I know it's not going to happen. That's just the way the fucking world works. Shitty people get to do shitty things because they're backed up by other people who aren't shitty. It's just the fucking facts. So, YD make Joe upset. It's fine at this point. See, Ancient Enemy knows exactly what I'm fucking talking about, bro. So, yeah. Like, bro, they weren't even like, they were like, they were basically okaying bad fucking play. I wish I would stay for the rant, but I gotta hit out for a bit, bro. Have a good day. Have a good day, Visual Walrus. J4 is supposed to be going to YD to fill the rest of the roster since Chicken and Monday left, I think. Yeah, 2 people left. I'm aware of that. They picked up some people from YD, which is good. I mean, you should always try to pick up good people. But having 4 teams when you can't even manage the 3rd one is not a good look. That just shows incompetence and overreaching. Like, you have to be able to do what the fuck you're trying to do. There's a reason why there's always a manager doing, you know, managerial shit over one motherfucker because they need someone to actually control that particular region. You understand what I'm saying? Even the Kingpin has little bosses that sell crack, weed, and cocaine for them. Do you understand? Like, everyone has a main boss, and there's other bosses that do shit, but if they don't get that shit done, what happens? They kill them. I'm just referencing. I'm just referencing, you know, Kingpin, but you know what I'm saying. They get rid of that motherfucker. It's that guy doesn't get to be in the position he's in anymore. He gets fucking dealt with. You don't get to stay in a position when you're letting motherfucking, you know, hoes run away with your money and the crackheads not paying you back, or they're giving you cheeseburgers. You know what I'm saying? They don't work. That shit doesn't work. It doesn't work. So, I can't speak on the matter too much because I know YD will start pulling my INF afterwards and Chris will get mad at me. I don't know who Chris is. If you get power, you gotta abuse it. Fucking Banana, you're an asshole. Ghost, it's okay. You get kicked out. Just make a team and Joe. Fuck yeah, I'm scared of my guild leader. You haven't seen Chris when I messed up. How have you messed up, bro? You show up to a game. It was time to learn Korean and join Korean teams. I'm gonna have to. I look like Kingpin. That's actually my old nickname from Destiny. I'm pretty sure you've seen a guy named Master Dean come in here and call me Kingpin. He used to call me Kingpin in Destiny. Bro, someone said something about, I hope that I could join a team with Joe one day or some shit like that. I saw that shit, but I don't see it. 1v1 me Nuketown, but you can't trick shot somebody. So it's not even a rant, bro. It's me explaining something, and obviously I'm making jokes and shit out of it, but bro, I could have swore someone said that shit. I don't know who Sway is. You know, I didn't even know who Patch was. Not, is it Patch? I know it's HR, not Patch. I didn't even know who HR was at first. I didn't. Like, I only knew who Incarnate was. The only reason I found out who HR was because he messaged me out of the blue because I apparently hurt someone's fucking feeling talking shit. And I'm making it clear, very fucking clear, how the shit is done and how you should do it. You can't do that shit. And it's not. And you know what? It's not even just them. If you look at the team that just we didn't play yesterday. Killer Code 78. Hopefully one day I'll join a team with the person like Hero. There you go. Okay. Dude. I'm just saying. You should always know what you're capable of, what you can do, how you're gonna fucking do it, make fucking plans. And that's why the people are falling out of PVL. And I don't even know if you have to pay money to get into PVL, but that's probably why people don't take this shit seriously. And if I was jury, I'd make motherfuckers pay an entry fee so that way when they fucking dip out, they lose money for that shit. You shouldn't make that free because you're providing a fucking service. You're providing a service with an actual fucking outcome of income. Oh, I like that. An actual fucking outcome of income. So why would you make that free for assholes who don't take your shit seriously and then ruin your brand? Don't do that shit. Like, pass that on to jury. Jury needs to hear that. There's no reason to let these motherfuckers get money from you for free when you're busting your ass getting sponsors, when you're busting your ass getting fucking people together, refs, video visuals, because it costs money to stream. Trust me on that shit. It costs money to have a legitimate quality stream. With replays and all this shit, it costs even more money. And I don't even have a soundboard. I need a soundboard so I could be even more legit, so I can lower and raise my voice like all the other fucking idiots on Twitch that think that shit is funny and cool. And I could just do that shit myself because I have an actual range of voices. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys heard me speak like a Mexican, like Hulk, like fucking Gingerbread Man. I do that shit without a soundboard. But I'm saying it'd be nice to have a soundboard. But a lot of teams, the soundboards will attract the squeakers. A lot of teams are not fucking actual teams. All the teams, bro. Let's put it like this: from all the teams that I've been, what's the word I'm looking for? This isn't a knock at you, Ghost, but it's just being honest. All the teams that I've seen so far in the PVL have been ran fucking poorly, and it's not because necessarily the leader, but it's because of the fucking people around it that they're not able to do that shit. There's people that aren't showing up for practice. There's people who's not taking it seriously. There's people that just fucking drop the game. There's people that don't even have all the characters. There's people that don't have the arcana. There's people that just don't take this shit like they're supposed to when there's a fucking tournament with cash on the line. Those motherfuckers need to fucking do that shit. Period. But PBL is a series and that's what I'm saying. You gotta make people pay for that shit, bro. You gotta make people. You have to. You want to be taken seriously. You have to. You have to make those teams pay an entry fee. I don't give a fuck if it's $5 per person. $5 per person. Add it towards the pot. See, even Senpai knows, bro. I've been a tournament organizer, all right, for years on fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. All right, trust me. Everyone paid $5 to play that shit. All right, and you know how I made extra money? By fucking open. I would buy boxes, and I would take cards that were needed, and then I would fucking repackage that shit and sell them for $2 cheaper, bro. So you got Yu-Gi-Oh packs for me for $2 fucking, and some of them would have exclusive badass fucking rares, bro. You gotta learn. You gotta know how to hustle. And if you don't know how to hustle, then you're not gonna be able to make fucking money, bro. Duel Links Meta does it too. I don't know about Duel Links. My guild leader gets upset, but he's old. He's an old chill guy sometimes. Fuck you, Banana. I'm Banana's guild leader. But PBL, I'm just saying, validity comes from like money. Anything valid nowadays is a financial fucking backing. So I didn't even pay for the tournaments, bro. You couldn't be in my tournament if you didn't pay. You know why? I had fucking like, bro, $5. $5 is to enter the is to pay for it, bro. Let's put it like this, okay? Before me, there was a card guy running the shop. It was called baseball something, baseball starring cards, baseball starring cards. And there was a white dude, forgot his fucking name, awesome guy. He ran the tournament. Only about 8 to about 12 people would show up. Bro, I said, let me run the tournament. I got this shit. Okay? I got it. Dude, I would bring in 20 to 30 people all the time. And I would get, you know what, I would get free packs for that shit. I would bring people in, they'd buy fucking merchandise, they'd buy out boxes of fucking cards. Bro, they bought out all the Yu-Gi-Oh shit he had. Bro, and then, so like, I was like, yo, I'm gonna have a big tournament. I'm gonna buy pizza, soda. Bro, I don't even know how many people I had for that tournament, but it was a shit ton of people. So what I did was, I got a bunch of golden paper, construction paper, and I made a bunch of stars. Oh, bro, that shit took forever, by the way. So I made a bunch of stars to mimic the Yu-Gi-Oh star system that was in the actual anime. So basically what happened was I opened the roundup, I think it was like 2 hours. So everyone who had 10 stars got to the finals after 2 hours. So everyone could duel anybody, and they just had to get 10 stars to enter the motherfucking finals. Dude, it was bad. Like, I literally had a park, like the park in it's called Sherwood Park, in Salinas, California, full as fuck. And there was pizza and soda, bunch of fucking people playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. It was fucking awesome, bro. Yeah, star chips, bro. I had them shits. And then we had the finals. So basically, whoever was in the finals, I put in a bracket. They'd fight each other, and then whoever won a fucking box of cards, bro. My prize was a box of fucking cards, free pizza, soda, and bro, and I was selling cards on the side out of fucking packs I already opened, out of the shit I didn't need, bro. That's a hustle. That's a hustle. Pizza, soda, and Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm just saying, bro. Like, if I could arrange that as one person, you should be, as an organization, you should be arranged very easily the shit that you do, bro. Hell yeah, I profited. I walked out with $500 that day. The fuck, bro? I sold packs and boxes. Bro, do you know how many boxes I would buy each time I bought boxes? You know how many boxes I would buy 5 boxes each transaction. That was a prize around here for locals at first prize. See, what you would do is you buy the boxes in bulk. Bulk is technically 5. So you buy them in 5 boxes, and you would take off the money. It would take off about, I think I was paying like 210, 220 for 5 boxes. And then I would just make hella money. Because I would just open them, keep what I needed, and I was sold. If I knew I had a single that was super, like I had a whole binder, I would sell the expensive ones. But since I wanted people to actually buy my packs, I still had good cards in the packs, and I still had duplicates of like the, you know, what was good at the time, like Light Swarm was good at the time, Darkside Dad, Elemental Heroes, Destiny Draw. I had all them bitches in a binder, and then I had packs with some of them in there. So like, yo, Dad is in one of those packs, $2 packs. Get at them, kids. And bro, they bought them shits out. They bought them shits out. Like, bro, there's an Asian kid named Jonathan. He bring hella cash, and I get paid off it. I didn't like the little kid, but he paid me. I got paid. Yeah, I actually bought the pizza myself. The pizza and the soda came out of my pocket. Like I always, like, if you look at like if you're looking when I was doing the giveaways before I started making actual money for the stream, I was like, all the money that you guys were getting for the gift cards was out of my pocket. I did that shit because I wanted to be nice and I wanted people to feel like I actually can and appreciated the fucking, you know, the shit that you were showing me. Bro, Dad was the shit back then. Do you know how badass Dad was? Dude, Dad, Elemental Hero Dad was a fucking pack. Packs are scams. Bro, $2 though? You know how much a pack was? $4. It was 50% off. You were guaranteed, dude. My packs, Teledad. You're talking about Malicious Hero D, right? Yeah, Malicious Hero D. That's exactly what you did. You had Plague Spreader Walker. Yeah, you're talking about Teledad, and then you would just get Plague Spreader Walker. You'd bring Malicious D. You'd Destiny Draw. Threw that shit on the side. Brought Dad, and then just fucking discarded darks to get rid of the field. You bang the field up. Yeah, I know dude. I played this shit. Yeah, Dark Arm Dragon. Yeah, every time you discard a remove card and remove a dark card from your graveyard to the removal side, you could kill one card on the field. So what you would do is you would mill. You would use Destiny Draw, and you would use dark something. You would draw dark cards, and if they weren't dark cards, you'd discard them. Three Bones? Yeah, Armageddon Knight, exactly. You use Armageddon Knight, you use Plague Spreader Zombie, Dark Allure, and what's up, Jesse Hoo Hoo? And you use Destiny Draw, and then you had Elemental Hero too. You could use Elemental Hero, and then back then that's when Seacrones came in. So you would Seacrones, and you would either get Stardust and Dad, so you could bring Stardust Dad, or you could bring like Rosen Dad. Rosen Dad was hard to do because Creebones was, dude, I was fucking, can you tell I was you in there? So Creebones was 3, Malicious D Hero is 6, so that was a 9. So you could bring out someone like Colossal Strike, whatever. Forgot his name. Colossus Strike something, and he would do damage, and he would stay alive from doing physical damage. So you would just like, you'd have your field, and you just fucking bang bang. It's easy. Yu-Gi-Oh isn't like it. What's this day and age? These days you can shit summon out your ass, and it's legal. Yeah. Yeah, nah, you could two-turn. You could two-turn. I remember, like I said, when I was the only person running Jinzo. I'd run Jinzo in my deck because I didn't want to get hit with virus. Trap card virus. I forgot what it's called. Something virus. So I would run Jinzo. And dude, oh my god, people running fucking trap card virus. I forgot what it's called. Crush card, thank you. Crush card. Fuck that card. So I'd run Jinzo, and you couldn't do it. Also, the way you would run. So what you do is, Jinzo's dark. Actually, Jinzo's wind. I think it's wind or dark. I forgot. But I would discard Jinzo on purpose. I would Call of the Haunted Jinzo, and then once Jinzo's on the field, Call of the Haunted becomes nullified, but it stays in your trap section. And then fucking they couldn't summon traps. So I would just win outright. And then if I was gonna get hit for whatever reason, you could just what was, there was a dark card. Just Royal, well, you had to have it on the field. It wasn't like a lot of people don't use Royal fucking Decree. Royal Decree wasn't meta. Call of Haunted was still decent because you could call Elemental Hero, you can call fucking you can call Malicious, and then you could re-synchronize Malicious with was it Creebones? Creebones was 3. Who was the 2-star? There was a 2-star tuner. There was a 2-star tuner that you use with Malicious Hero. It wasn't always Creebones. It was from the Seacrones deck. It wasn't like the metal guy. But there was a 2-star fucking, oh no, Creebones was 2. I think the other one was it Creebones is 2? And there was like another Psychic that was 3. Only defense spell it was shrink. There was a 3-star psychic tuner and there was a 2-star psychic tuner. But I don't remember if I'm gonna look up Creebons, hold on. I don't know why I'm talking about old school Yu-Gi-Oh, but hold on, Google Creebones Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, it was Creebones. Creebones was a 2-star. There was a psychic tuner that was 3. Yeah, Psychic Commander. Psychic Commander was a 3-star tuner, and you use that to get like fucking what's her name? Black Rose Dragon, and he would just destruct the field, and then you could do all kinds. You could do all kinds of combos, bro. And then that's why you had to have Stardust so you can get rid of that shit, or not get rid of it, but nullify it. E-Teleport? I didn't actually use E-Teleport. I just used Destiny Heroes. I milled through my deck so quick I didn't have to worry about it. But since I have no team right now, and the woman's home, I'm gonna go watch another Game of Thrones episode, and then I'll come and stream more. But this is some bullshit. I'll probably just get Zach. I'll probably tell Zach to, you know, after he's done playing basketball, if we could just make our own team and play that shit seriously. Yes, I will be streaming Arena of Valor. Yes, I'll put an alarm because I'm gonna forget if I don't. If someone could please find out the fucking time that shit starts, I'd appreciate it. Fuck you, Ghost, by the way. Fuck you, Ghost, by the way, for saying 2 weeks. It was like a week. Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. Hopefully, I mean, I know it's not gonna happen, but I hope HR reprimands that motherfucker, because that's some asshole shit. And if you and I'm telling you this right now, and I'm gonna say this to everybody on the stream, because you need to understand this. If you are a grown ass person, keep your dignity, because your dignity is one of the few things you're gonna have left in this fucking world. Don't take no one's shit, bro. There's always a better place, and there's always a place that you'll get treated better. You'll be fucking happier. You'll make more fucking money, and you'll actually accomplish something. Don't ever feel like the person above you is the person that will always be above you, and you should want to be higher at the fucking top of the totem pole, period. Always strive for fucking better, period. So that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I'll take you, Visual. You're gonna have to get some more jungle characters, but I mean I'll talk to you. We'll make this happen. We'll make this happen, because right now PVL's missing the team. I think Jury's cool. Maybe I could take that. Maybe I can grab 5 squad and we'll just run this shit, bro. So if you're interested in a team, put that shit in the Arena of Valor section in my Discord. And I'll see what I'll do. And trust me, it won't take me a week to have practice and all that other shit. We'll get that shit done in a day. All right. So if you're interested, let me know, and then I'll put that shit in I'll put that shit in the title when I come back. But I'm gonna go spend time with the woman, bro. I've been doing book work. All right. Well, there's something I have, and Ghost will tell you, I have tons of knowledge. I have tons of knowledge on the game, and I keep learning more and more. And the only thing I don't have right now is experience versus pros. So once I get that, it's over. Because everything about life is about adapting, bro. There's a reason why giraffes got long ass fucking necks, and they didn't used to have long ass fucking necks, because they adapted. Gotta be a giraffe in this motherfucker, all right? You a giraffe now. All right, that's cool. All right, like I said, give me like an hour, 15, 20 minutes. I'll spend some time with the woman, because she needs to be spent time with. And I'm gonna go watch fucking another episode of Game of Thrones, cuddle and shit, and I'll be back. All right? All right, I'll see you guys in like an hour and 15, bro. All right, bro. I'm out. Peace.